Carlisle.
And my name's Logan Stallings.
And CHS Student Connection News starts now.
Have you heard about digital tickets? If you're attending any sports games this year, you must use the online app to get your tickets digitally.
Look for the QR codes around the school or on the Corsicana High School athletic website. The year of COVID. What can we say? Everything is different. Did you know the Calicos were selling masks? Here are the details.
I heard that you were selling masks, and I wanted to know where you could get them.
Okay, yes, Calicos are the Calicos dance team that we are selling masks right now. We've got 4 different styles to choose from. I have one of them on, so it's the tiger print mask. We have another one that is, I call it the basic blue. It's just a blue mask with a Corsicana C. We have one that looks like splatter paint has gone off on it, and it says TCC. And then the other mask that we have, or it's not really a mask, it's more for the guys. It is the gator or neck bandana. And it's got like Corsicana all over it with big Corsicana C's. So we've got 4 different styles to choose from. You can purchase them at all varsity football games. They are stationed outside of the stadium. They have a table set up where they're selling all of the masks. Or normally you could come in here to the dance studio and you could get one as well.
Put a finger down if you broken a bone. Put a finger down if you got nervous while dancing. Put a finger down if you messed up while dancing.
Oh yeah, every time.
Put a finger down if you lied about a grade on the test. Put a finger down if you're hanging out with friends without a mask.
You what?
Without a mask. Put a finger down if you stay up all night. Put a finger down if you wash your hands frequently. Put a finger down if you social distance. Put a finger down if you sneak your mask down in class. And the last one is put a finger down if you're broken your phone.
Alright, no, y'all can do it. Okay.
Did you know that we have a sport at Corsicana High School that has never not made the playoffs since the sport began 37 years ago? Let's check that out.
Okay, could you tell me about the tennis tradition here at Corsicana High School?
Sure. Oh my, the tennis tradition is long and it's very lengthy. For basically starting in the mid 80s is when team tennis format started with UIL, and basically since the beginnings of team tennis, our tennis team has made the playoffs every year. We've got a 37-year in a row streak for making the playoffs, and our winning percentage over that 37 years is somewhere around 93 or 94% winning. We've never actually placed below second in any district that we've been in. We've either been the district champion or the district runner-up, including this year where we're district runner-up to Ennis.
Okay. Do you feel like you guys have improved through the season?
Oh, sure, every year. It's like any sport. You know, you always improve as the year goes on. The more you play, the more you practice, the better you get. So, yeah, we've definitely improved. It would have been nice without COVID. We would have played a lot of matches in August, which would have helped with our improvement, but we didn't get to. We didn't get to start till September the 8th with matches. And so, I mean, I would like to see what this team would look like if we'd actually been able to play during August this year. We would be even better than we are now. But everybody's in the same boat. Everybody had to start in September 8th in tennis. So,
who should we be looking out for on the tennis court?
Who should be looking out for on the tennis court? Well, I'd say you need to look out for Dylan Lott, because if you're not careful, Dylan's going to rock a serve and it's going to hit you in the face, and that's not going to be good. Okay, or an overhead. Dylan's one of our seniors. He's a good player. Raven Self is a really good player for us. Our number 1 boy is JC Vasquez. JC's a solid player as well. On the girls' side, you've got Helen Zhang is our number 1 girl, and she's a top-notch player, extremely talented. Emma Carpenter, Jimena Torres. I mean, all our girls are really good. Our girls are a strength of our team. The girls win the majority of their matches every time they go out and play, which helps us win the team match. So,
do you guys feel like y'all can make it all the way to state this year?
Probably not. Unfortunately, we are not going to beat. Our region is one in which the only team that's going to make it to state out of Region 2 is Highland Park. Highland Park has got a even bigger tradition than we do. They, like us, they've made the team tennis playoffs every year it's ever existed. But the difference is Highland Park has also won state championships probably 10 or 15 times in that 30-something year. Could even be 20. So, yeah, when you're in a region with Highland Park, you all play for second in the region. That's just the way it's been the 25 years I've been here.
Okay. When's your next match?
Our next match is actually this Thursday. This is Tuesday, so yeah, Thursday we're gonna be traveling to Sulphur Springs to play Texas High from Corsicana. It's such a far drive that we just split the difference and meet in Sulphur Springs. So we're gonna play them Thursday, and then our next home match will be the next Tuesday against Midlothian Heritage High School right here at CHS.
All righty, thank you.
You bet.
I've been keeping up with politics lately.
Hi CHS. As you know, it is a big election year and early voting is now open. From October 13th to October 30th, registered voters can go to the polls and submit their ballots before Election Day, which is November 3rd. COVID-19 has changed a lot of things, and that has extended to the election process.
Vote 411 is a one-stop shop for all election services. Just type in your address, and Vote 411 will show you all candidates running for office in your area. From the presidential candidates to state judges, your vote matters. Not only can you see candidates in the positions that they are running for, Vote 411 also has a link to all candidates' debates.
Go online now and be an educated voter and prepared for Election Day.
Did you know we have a Corsicana alumni in the 5th round of Dancing with the Stars on ABC TV?
Alumni Monica Aldama has been featured the past few weeks as she competes to win the grand prize. We had a chance to visit with a few people about Monica.
How is Monica doing on Dancing with the Stars?
Overall, I think she's doing really, really good. I think she, at one point, was considered safe, and then they put her back in the bottom. I think they had a mix-up with the cards or something like that. But dance-wise, overall, I think that the judges have been very impressed with her. And I know last night I watched, and she, I think, scored the highest out of anybody on there. So she's doing really, really well, and she's making Corsicana proud.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything,
am I gonna fit in? My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. That's when the taxi man turned on the radio and the Nelly song was on, and the Backstreet song was on, and the Samba song was on. So I put my watch and you'll see, someday I'll be part of your world. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up.
Be sure to register online with your email to vote Monica on Mondays. You can vote 10 times with each cell number and 10 times with each email. Remember, Mondays are for Monica. We need to support our hometown girl.
Let's check in with Jabril Douglas to see the scoop on our Tiger football team.
Tell me about the football tradition here at the high school.
Well, you know, tradition's an annual event. With that being said, you know, I was fortunate to be back here, I guess, in the 80s, and had a lot of really good talent, some good, strong coaches here, and a lot of football games won during those times, and it's very rewarding. A lot of long-term relationships with that. But that being said, I think each individual year it's that particular team's responsibility to reestablish and continue that tradition.
All right. Do you feel like the team can improve as the season goes on?
Well, I certainly hope so. That's the plan. We've got a bunch of good young men that are working hard to improve, but you know, everything's a process, and I'm very confident in this bunch of guys. I think they play some good teams. We've learned some valuable lessons, and I think it's going to pay its rewards down the road.
All right. Who should we look out for on the football field?
Well, hopefully it's a lot of guys. I think I do know this about football: the team that plays the best always wins. It's not the individual. It takes a very unselfish attitude to have a great team, and hopefully you'll look out there and you'll see a lot of guys establishing themselves as the guys to watch.
All right. Who are we playing this week?
Playing Roy City, and Roy City bloodied their nose a year ago. Hopefully we'll respond and return the favor Friday night against a good solid football team in Roy City, and I know our players are excited about it, the opportunity, and we anticipate a good game for us.
All right, thank you.
Go out and support our Tigers as they begin district play in football.
This week, the Tigers are headed out to take on Roy City.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Landers, and I'm going to announce to you guys your 2020 homecoming court. I know this year was a little different, doing our nominations online, but you guys rocked it. First, we're going to start with the guys in no particular order. Arjun Nair, Austin Manier, Shamar Smith, Joseph Lopez, Abraham Macedo, Landon Martin, Javier Cruz, Yabani Ramirez, Dylan Lott, and Brayshawn Parrish. Congratulations to all the guys. Next up are the ladies. We're going to start with Alexis Hankins, Helen Zhang, Rosie Orea, Alyssa Flores, Ariadna Cifuentes, Karina Estrada, Kate Keithley, Lisbeth Miranda, Marissa Butler, and Chantel Blancas. Congratulations again to all the nominees. Good luck.
Okay, Tigers, that's it from H100 Studio and CHS Student Connection. We'll see you next week.